Yo, this is Bodie with Bodie Tree Social, and in this video I want to lay down this simple idea of how the simpler your focus in life, the simpler your focus is every single day, and what your purpose is and what you're committed to, the more likely you are to have massive success. So you'll have more expansive success in life if your focus is really narrowed down and whittled down to like one thing. So you could use an example of like someone who is a car mechanic, right? And they've spent their whole life working on cars. Well, their focus is very like, what do? They fix cars. Whatever the problem is with the car, they know how to fix it. They'll find a way. And if you look at like the mechanics and the structure and everything that creates a car, it can seem complex, and in a sense it is, but their focus is very simple and narrow. It's just cars, right? So I think we can run into problems when our focus is very scattered. When we lack this specific focus and we're like, oh, like I could do this, or maybe I'll try this, or I'll kind of dabble in this. It's like you just become a dabbler. And so your energy is kind of leaking out in all these different directions. But say if my focus is I just make videos. If people are like, oh, what do you do? I'm just like, I make videos. Like, it's very straightforward. I could make a video on an infinite variety of topics. They're like, within that little niche or that narrow focus, there's an infinitude of possibilities and potential. Doesn't matter what you focus on, even if you're like a car mechanic or something. There's an infinite variety of cars and parts and all of that. Like, it's endless. But the thing is, your focus is very sharpened. It's very narrowed. Your expertise, it's very narrowed. If I just become an expert at making videos, I'm much more likely to be successful than if I'm like, I want to be an expert at videos and music and being a chef, and I want to learn how to fly airplanes and like all this stuff, and I'm constantly jumping from one thing to another. It's very, I'd say it's impossible that I'll ever be that successful in one area. So this is key. Make your focus simple. Simplify it. Make it as simple as possible, but no simpler, as Albert Einstein said, right? So narrow it down, sharpen the blade of your focus and your expertise, and you're far more likely to be successful over time. So kind of just determine what that is for you, what excites you the most, and just focus on that. Simplify it and execute. That's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk soon. Remember to live this life from a peak experience, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.